Not the best week. I worked 6 days this week, so I'm not happy about it.
Mm-hmm. I saw you working on Friday.
I worked today, this morning. It sucked.
Damn.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy?
I told you guys I was going to work. Then I said I'm not going to work. And then
Ended up
I
working.
got called in.
Damn.
That's rough, dude.
It's always good that we, can change the schedule around. As a CEO, I try to help and lead everything for my
Bitch, we're
employees.
accommodating you today. What is this guy talking about?
Wasn't he just telling us this week about, as the manager, you got to deny that PTO request? What if there's too many guys out at the same time?
Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, a.k.a. Tony, a.k.a. the CEO, a.k.a. the one who signs in cash and does all the checking and balances in this motherfucker.
The head accountant.
With no checking and balances.
That would make for a really funny company. Tony's the fucking head accountant.
The money would be all fucked up. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much. I think it'll be a shit show.
Whatever. Here with some of my nearest and dearest, I got my dog Pooch, a.k.a. Master, Chief, Editor, a.k.a. the Bald One, a.k.a. That's it. I ain't got nothing else for him.
What's going on?
Also in the building, I got my dog Mateo, a.k.a. the Editor, a.k.a. Green Thumb, a.k.a. Handlebars Joe.
Ooh.
You like that one?
I thought about shaving just down to the handlebars at some point, but I don't know, like, if I would look too trashy or not.
It's crazy. That shit was thicker. You trimmed them shits down.
Oh, yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Oh, dude, my beard was getting long. It wasn't like your level, but it was getting long.
Thank
Do
you.
the handlebars. It'll grow back.
Eventually.
Okay.
It'll be a little weird, though. Like, he's got the thick.
It'd be
Shit's
hot.
crazy.
Just doesn't touch all the way through. Got a little gap in there.
It's weird because you got that little patch here, too.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's damn good reference there, though. Like that. Also in the building, last but not least, got your boy Doe, aka the One, aka DJ Doughy Fresh,
Thank you.
aka White Legs.
That's true.
Even with all the biking, you got white legs still?
Bro, the man has the palest.
The top half of my body soaks up the sun. My legs shine it. It's so white, it reflects it back out.
This shit is transparent.
Do they
Those
sunburn?
Those white legs will always prevail. They're white.
Yeah.
Do they get sunburned
I-
easily or?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, they do.
Shit is weird. Shit is weird. I don't know. But yes, we are the One Up. We are everything you always wanted in a podcast. Just want
Bold
to say,
claim. Bold claim.
well, I'm willing to make bold claims. I'm the CEO.
We are the world-renowned podcast.
Wow, he just took another
We
level.
are
That's the One Up.
international.
We are.
That's true.
Shout outs to UK.
I hope people don't watch this and then take you seriously.
What do you mean? I'm shooting out
what
to
I
the
said.
UK. We got listeners over there. Whether they're making fun of us Americans or not, they're watching, they're listening. I fucks with them. Good or bad, I fucks with it. That's it. Who's to say we go to UK one day as a vacation trip on the One Up podcast bill?
Cock. What are you saying?
I was about to say the One Up cock. As on the One Up podcast is like financial, right? I take you guys out to a vacation, and the UK be like, "Oh, pull up, it's the One Up," and they come up and not in that type of accent. They probably hating it right now, but I'm just saying, it should be lit. I go to New York and people are like, "Oh, you're the CEO of the One Up." I'm like, it's me.
Is this gonna
All
be?
the Doughboys people.
Is this gonna be like my Florida flight, where like we're gonna have Tony book the flight and whatnot, and he's gonna be like, I got a cheap flight to London, and we all get on the plane and we end up in like London, Ohio or something.
We'll get a flight to Georgia, and he'll take us to Georgia, the country, not the state. What the fuck?
Yeah, y'all pieces of shit, bro. Y'all are some pieces of shit. I can't believe I call y'all friends. Can't believe.
Friend, this is what friends do. Strangers
Yeah,
wouldn't talk shit to you. You know?
So how was everybody's week, man? Weekend? How was your job? How was life? Doe, did you do anything interesting?
For one, I have to say rest in peace to the South Park Phone Destroyer game. They are ending. They got one last card they're gonna make after this last one, and then it's over. It's been a good 4 years, but it's sad. It's coming to an end.
Do you
How do
get
you get
anything
these
for all the
updates?
money you put into that game?
I have a good team. I'm on a good team. I just play. You know,
But the servers are shutting down, so like all that is just lost.
No. They're continuing service in the game.
Oh, okay.
They're just not gonna create new content. They're not gonna do any more balances and stuff like that.
So how
You
much?
would think they.
Go for it, Tony.
I would say you would think that they would after all the money you put into their fucking company.
I think they're just trying to make the next game.
They should add you to that shit.
I mean,
Okay,
see
there's
what
a
happens.
fucking Doughy's Gooch card.
Also, talking about Gooches, rest in peace to my Gooch. Once a primitive, once a beautiful, pristine land full of just little ripples, like right underneath. You know how your ball has that weird texture? It's like a weird type of skin. If you skin graft your ball skin and then put it somewhere else, it's gonna look different. It doesn't look like skin. So it's those once supple, rippled lands are now tarnished.
Bro, what are you doing?
What happened? Like I've been not wanting to ask this question all week, but what happened to your gooch? I've got to ask now. I'm sorry,
So it's
audience.
I've been riding my bike a lot, but like more vigorously, because to get this bike up to speed, I have to do more rotations per minute. So I'm just biking more vigorously, longer, and there's a lot of chafing and there's a lot of rubbing, and I got a ingrown hair in a very unsightly place.
All right,
The
all right,
gooch.
all right. That shit is
The gooch,
ridiculous.
yeah. So it ended up growing. I started putting the stuff on it, and then it popped, and then I was riding through all of this like it was, you know what I mean. I didn't stop riding, and yeah, one of the days I took off my underwear, and it was a lot of red. Looked like red hands of the song.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know why the fuck we just went into a bullshit story about this man's problems.
Though he took his pants off and discovered he just got his first period.
Yeah. I call it my Gucci now. My Gucci. It's I feel like I am about to get an extendo clip on my butthole.
Do we need to get you a donut to sit on or something?
That's
No.
a fact.
No.
Why is
Maybe-
this normal to you guys right now? I don't understand.
I mean, it's an injury. You know that like marathon runners, their nipples will start bleeding while they're like running the marathon from like just the shirt like chafing for 26 miles.
I know me and Poocha were dying with our nipples chafed after working out and playing basketball for 5 hours.
It'll never happen to me again. I've purchased this fucking immaculate product called Mr. Nipple. And it's like it's like a pasty.
Very nice.
But it's fucking powerful. And you put them bitches on, and there's no chafing happening. When I was going to the boxing gym, there's no AC in that gym. In fact, I think they run a heater.
Holy
Because it would
shit.
be like, it would feel over 100 every time in that motherfucker. And everybody in there. It's a fucking waterfall. You're just dripping everywhere you're walking, so your shirt is just soaked through. So there were times I chafed pretty fucking bad, to the point that I had like scabs on my nipples. Oof. Like it was bad. Mm-hmm. And then I discovered Mr. Nipple and never looked back. It saved me.
I thought you were going to talk about a special O'Keefe's product that was designed for your nipples.
I wish. No. I don't know who owns Mr. Nipple. It might just be the Mr. Nipple Corporation. Yeah.
That's crazy. What about you, Mateo? How was your week?
Not bad, dude. I went and picked up some 45-pound dumbbells today. So I
very
busted those out in my new workout. My weight rack is full up. I can't put any more dumbbells on. So if I'm buying anything else, I have to do a massive redecoration of that room again. So
you just got to get rid of the light ones now. Right? You're at 45. Get rid of the 20s. You know.
Yeah, I've still got to use for like the 10s and 15s for like some like auxiliary like muscles and things, but like they're not super heavily used. So those might be the next to go, or they might go on like their own little like tiny tree or something. But nothing else, dude. I've been playing the hell out of Peglin on the Steam Deck. So if you see me look down during this podcast, no, you didn't.
Can you prove it?
How you been doing, Tony?
I've been good, man. Fucking happy Father's Day to everybody out there. This will be releasing after Father's Day, but please do not come in my room. But yeah, happy Father's Day. I didn't do shit this week. Work was fucking bullshit. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did see an accident happen in front of me. Craziest shit I ever seen. Poor old lady trying to fucking merge onto the turnpike or no to 95, and another old person just collided. The dude went from the express lane all the way over to the exit lane to get off, and the lady was going in. Smack! They both went onto the side of the road. I literally was like, "Wow, I should stop." Then I realized, nope, it's not my job. Just kept on going. Nope, not gonna do that.
I'm assuming it wasn't like a, oh my god, people were injured type accident.
Nah, it was a quick fender bender, but still, I was like, I'm not gonna stop.
So the quick fender bender's the craziest shit you've ever seen?
I mean, like, as of recently, yeah, that's crazy. To see two people crash in front of me and I don't get involved, yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy.
You know, I've never actually seen an accident in front of me on the road. In, like 20 years of driving, never seen one happen in front of me.
I saw
one time I was driving on the highway. I'm with you, Mateo. I haven't seen a crash. Mm-hmm. But one time I was driving on the highway and I was looking at a car because they were like driving a bit erratically. And then I like stopped looking over there and I turned back to like focusing on the road. And then I heard my wife go, "Oh my God." And when I looked, the car was fucking tumbling on the side of the road.
Holy shit.
I've seen that, but I missed like, I guess what the fuck caused the tumbling. She saw the whole thing. She was freaked out by it. It happened so fast too that I didn't even have an opportunity to like even think about stopping. Like by the time I was like, I was like a mile down the road and shit.
See, I've seen like the aftermath of crazy shit. I saw a car in full on flames on the side of the road one time. The people were outside of the car. They were not, injured from this at least. I don't know what caused it. Cars in full on flames. The fire truck's coming behind me. I'm like, okay, this is handled. I don't even have to worry about whether I should stop or not. I've only got like water in this thing anyway, too. I don't think that's going to help in this situation.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's not worth for you to stop because, like, you'll get in an accident by trying to stop and help. You know what I mean? It's just not. Unless someone's dying, I would say go help a motherfucker out. But just something like minor, just keep on going. Like, they'll be all right. I don't know. Maybe that's probably some asshole shit in me, but just. That's why I like New York. New York, a lot of people just mind their fucking business. They just keep on rolling by. Like, everybody kind of just ignores people in a way. It's good and it's bad, but still, like.
I mean, it sounds scary if you're, like, being robbed in an alleyway or something.
Yeah, ain't nobody in New York gonna save you. No one. They're gonna look, walk by, keep minding their business. That's how I feel.
Our own Moomin Rider up there might jump in to save the day.
That nigga ain't saving nobody.
There's degrees of what New Yorkers will ignore, though. Like, it depends on the setting. Like, somebody who's on the train indiscriminately robbing people, you might have a train full of people jump this motherfucker. Like,
that guy's gonna have a broken arm, a broken leg. His eye's gonna be out of his socket. No one saw shit. No, they didn't see anything.
I think the things that people find crazy is maybe tame for New Yorkers, but there's still a level of crazy that people be like, "Oh shit!" They'll finally like start turning their heads and shit. Like,
I would agree with that. Actually, yeah. I retract some of my statements. Just some. That's it. Nothing more.
What'd you get up to this week, Booch?
Yeah, I was
beat
about
you
say
to
that.
it.
I've been playing quite a number of video
Simulator.
games. No, Goat Simulator.
That's what you were saying this past week or a couple of days ago. You was like, "I'm gonna get Goat Simulator."
You're lying. In fact, if we look at our download list, only one of the two of us have downloaded and installed Goat Simulator.
Like the old
You,
one?
Tony.
Oh, dope.
I've got it on Steam.
I'm pretty sure it's you, Tony. You downloaded Goat Simulator. You were like, "Oh, goats! I love this game."
Nope.
It's
I
not-
like to see you being wrong, and this is one of those instances where I'm kind of happy that you're wrong.
It's a game that if you get a little tipsy, it's not unenjoyable to play with some buddies. It's stupid. It's one of the dumbest games that's ever been made.
And yet it probably has a lot more sales than like other games.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
there's people that just, like people like construction simulators or trucking or truck driver
Construction Simulator
simulators.
is a good game.
Hence my reasoning.
Doughy runs a fucking gas station in one of his games.
Yeah, it's just wild to me. Just go work at a gas
He
station.
doesn't realize that he's muted either.
I am I'm proud owner of a gas station.
I watched
Is
him
it like
just
a
I watched him just shuffle cars with a push broom for like 30 minutes the last time he was playing that.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pooch, we cut you off.
Sure
What game
did.
have you been playing?
A lot. I've been playing Wild Arms. I've been playing Ape Escape. I platinumed Intelligent Cube.
What?
Fuck.
Is it an easy platinum or did you work at it?
It was fun. I cheated a little bit because it has built-in save states, so you could just like rewind a little bit. So I'm not gonna lie. So they were like, I would lose a level, I would restart it and keep playing because I think that shit game overs you and takes you all the way to the back. I ain't doing that
Nah,
bullshit.
fuck that.
That's
That's
trash.
what's up.
But yeah, not the best week. I worked 6 days this week, so I'm not happy about it.
I saw you
Yeah,
working
that-
on Friday.
I worked today, this morning. It sucked.
Damn.
That's nuts.
You know what's crazy?
I told you guys I was gonna work. Then I said I'm not gonna work, and then
Ended up
I
working.
got called in.
Damn.
That's rough, dude.
It's always good that we, can change the schedule around. As a CEO, I try to help and lead everything for my
Bitch, we're
employees.
accommodating you today. What is this guy talking about?
Wasn't he just telling us this week about, as the manager, you got to deny that PTO request? What if there's too many guys out at the same time?
It's a fact. It's a fucking fact. Any motherfucker that works, when you put in for your vacation time, it's a fucking request. And if you don't think that's a fucking request, then you need to quit your job. Because at the end of the day, that's a fucking request. You're not.
I do
you
not
can't-
request vacation.
This
time.
is my PTO. I get to use it when I feel like using it.
If you got a nice enough boss, then yeah, sure. Like me, I would do that. But if 4 niggas is taking off at the same time, nah, bro. I'm sorry. I can't let the 5th person do it. I can't. I need somebody here working.
You just shut
It's
down.
just how it is.
Shut down for the week.
Shut down. Well, let's just shut down the whole entire hospital so everybody can go on vacation. No, that's not how that works. That's not how
You
that
don't
works.
work at a hospital.
Not me. I'm just saying in general. Certain people can't take off. Like,
Yeah, that's obvious. There's certain. Yeah, if all the doctors went home, people would die.
Facts.
So there's certain careers where it's not feasible. I think most places, people could take vacations.
Like Doughboy shouldn't be able to take any vacation
Ever.
at all. His job
Apparently,
is too
have you seen
important.
that fucking schedule?
No one can decipher that schedule.
What's up with that schedule?
What do the
bro?
X's mean? He's like, I don't even know.
There's
I think
X's.
it
There was
means
some
they're
whiteout. I think there was a hole in one of the sections.
This man Doe said, I've never seen this shit in my whole entire life working here. I was like, that's bad.
Because I'd just take days off and I'd get them.
Yeah, you owe Mateo like $100.
Nah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that owed Mateo some type of misfortune of money doing vacation trips.
It's the Florida
You should
tax,
still
man.
feel guilty that I haven't costed Mateo $100. So
I'm going to
That's
buy
gonna happen.
Mateo a game on Steam.
Of $100?
I'll buy him $100 worth of games.
He's gonna buy me.
$100
He's
worth
gonna
of
buy me
Bad
one of the
Rats.
games that he enjoys. So it's gonna be
XCOM,
XCOM.
Exactly. Yeah, that shit, that's a
Dead
waste.
Space,
Slay
Dead
the
Space
Spire.
2.
I hate people like that. Like, I'll spend $100 on shit that I want you to play. Like, no, bitch, give me $100 gift card. I'll be all right with
it's all shit he's gonna guilt trip you into playing with him later.
Once.
So really, he's just buying himself gifts.
it. Pretty much.
It's the gift that keeps giving.
Damn. STD reference, but whatever. I'll just drop it like that. Oh, I did want to ask you guys. Did you guys see that the World Cup's going to be in Miami?
Oh yeah.
The World Cup. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
I'm actually thinking about probably trying to go. I heard it's lit. Shit is I never watched soccer. Like I think Pucho watched.
I think
actual-
one World Cup game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
I
there's
don't think
also there's also a World Cup game in like Kansas City or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, they're doing cities. Miami
Okay.
has one of the games, so yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I think when you say the World Cup is gonna be in, people
the
think
whole
of like
thing, right? Yeah.
the,
The whole
game
thing,
or
yeah.
the final game.
No, it's just
I think
one
it's
game.
like one of the earlier matches. But
It's still lit though. Like I don't
no, that's
ever remember.
fire. That's
I never
fire.
remember a World Cup anywhere in the States, in U.S. at all. Can y'all? I don't even watch soccer.
Now they
like that.
switch countries every 4 years, so we're pretty young people.
11 venues in the U.S.
Damn.
It's crazy that they're doing that too, because usually the to house so many people, they build like stadiums. So like if they do, you should go look at what the stadiums look like in these other countries, like these areas where they built like a World Cup stadium just for that time. The World Cup ends and it becomes like it just starts to deteriorate over time, like because it's usually not the closest. They don't end up using it for anything else. It's just like deteriorating over time.
Yeah, the Olympic villages that they tear down and shit are crazy.
They're gonna use the Hard Rock Stadium, like the Dolphin Stadium, pretty much is what they're gonna use for that game. So yeah,
It'll be cool.
that's pretty lit.
It'll be cool to have some kind of like a championship team play in that stadium.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be nice. Actually, you know what? I would be excited to see like my boy E. His team is fucking Chelsea. I would love to go out there with him and watch it. You know what I mean? Should be lit. Watch one of my
Chelsea
people's.
don't play in the World Cup though.
No.
It's countries.
Oh,
Chelsea's like a
that just shows you
city
don't watch
of-
shit about
in
soccer.
England or some shit. Like
Yeah, it's like a club inside of whatever. Soccer's confusing.
I don't watch it. All I know is I like I forgot what the team is, but it's the one with like a fucking bird in it. Forget what it's called. I know Ever was probably turning in his fucking sleep right now, wondering like this guy's slaughtering a team again.
I feel like we've looked this up on the podcast before.
Like
keep
in
forgetting
all
their
of
names.
sports, you like the bird,
It's like a bird one. I don't know
the
what
Falcons,
no, it's
the
some
Ravens?
weird birds.
the Mighty Ducks,
Ooh,
Nope. The mighty
the big
Ducks.
green.
the Blue Jays. The Penguins.
The Penguins.
The Ice Bats.
Oh,
I'm
no,
out of bird teams. I
It's
can't think
it's
of
the
any.
Hotspurs. They're called the Hotspurs.
The Hawks.
Total Ham Hotspurs. It's a British football club. I like them. I fuck with
But yeah,
them.
in the World Cup, it's countries. So like over the years, there's like a variety of different clubs that play. There's like the Premier League. There's the Champions League. I think Chelsea plays in the Champions League. There's teams that play in multiple leagues. There's leagues that happen just in like Spain and Portugal, and there's others that happen between like England and Spain and Portugal, and it's like Mateo said, it's pretty fucking confusing. So you got people that play for some team in Spain, but then when the World Cup comes around, they'll play for Brazil because they're Brazilian or whatever. So.
Like I said, I don't watch enough soccer.
I see. Okay. It's
kind of
different
like
in that way.
I don't know if you've paid more attention to the World Baseball Classic, but it functions similarly. You got these Dominican players, they play in the MLB, and they might play for the Red Sox or the Yankees or whatever, but then they'll play for Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, like I said, I don't follow soccer or baseball like that, so it is what it is.
It's like the Olympics. When we play for USA, it's almost the same thing.
Yeah, it's just that in America, we're so American-centric that we don't have a lot of players that are American that play elsewhere. That's rare. Like, all of our sports are in America, so, yeah.
Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Follow, like us, share us. We're on all social media platforms, all audio-only platform. We don't push P to this day, and we will never push P to this day. But, like I said, comment, share, like, whatever. We're here. Just do it. Who knows? We'll give you a shout out.
500 subscribers in 2 weeks. Tony eats his beard.
That's not gonna happen. That's actually, I'm actually happy that won't happen.
Damn,
I mean,
this,
I don't know.
our,
If we get
CEO,
500,
our CEO is excited that we're not getting subscribers. Do you guys hear this?
I mean, I really don't want to shave my beard. That would be sad. I'll look horrendous.
You could go to the barbershop and get them to put some of that shit on to give you a beard.
Bro, it's crazy. I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
I would say if you shaved your beard, you should absolutely wear a fake beard afterwards.
Oh, that'd be funny. He could just swap beards every week. Be Santa beard one week.
I've seen Tony without a beard. It is a sight, ladies and gentlemen. It is something you can't imagine.
Is he gonna look like 10 years younger?
Yeah, that too. He did look younger, but it was just weird, man. It was like, what is this? I can't even describe it.
It transforms him.
Shit is
Like,
terrible.
it's a fucking disguise. All he has to do is do nothing but shave his face, and no one's bagging him. They wouldn't even accept him in the airport with his own passport. Like,
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll look like Buzz Lightyear, like the Chico version of it, though. Pretty much.
new Buzz too. He's looking young and weird.
Yeah, pretty much.